Okay, my dear student, now in this video I am going to explain losses in the transformer. In previous video I have explained you regarding the transformer. So there I have taught you that transformer should be ideal, but nothing is ideal in this world, nothing is perfect. So there are some losses taking place in the transformer. Energy is lost in other forms, in the form of heat. So what type of losses is there in the transformer? So I am going to explain one by one. Here losses in the transformer is, first loss is copper loss. Copper loss is given on the basis of the material used in the coil, primary coil and secondary coil. Coil should be of copper, well insulated and tightly packed on the core material. So there is a coil, well insulated copper coil, but coil is inductor. It is not purely inductor. Some resistances are there. Resistance of copper wire is there, and due to this resistance some heat is produced. H is equal to I square RT. I and R are kept constant, then H is directly proportional to heat. So there are some resistance in spite of the coil. There are some resistance in the copper wire, and that loses some energy in terms of heat. So transformer gets heated up. So this is termed as copper loss. Now the core material of the transformer is made up of iron. Iron के बने होते हैं, iron. Soft iron cores are used. So due to soft iron core, what will happen? They are inside the coil, and from the primary we are giving alternating current, AC, alternating current. So what is the characteristic of alternating current? Sometimes it is increasing, decreasing, direction is changing. So what will happen? Soft iron core, due to current passing through the coil, soft iron core get magnetized, demagnetized frequently. As the frequency is 50 Hz in India, so 50 times it get magnetized and 50 times get demagnetized, and due to which there is a hysteresis loop will be there, and due to that means when the magnetic field is applied on the core material to magnetize it, again in the next second it is demagnetized, and during demagnetization the BH curve will not be on the same as like VI ग्राफ में हम लोग सीधे ले जाते हैं, घटाते तो सीधे आ जाता है, लेकिन मैग्नेटाइजेशन में सीधे बढ़ाते हैं और घटता है तो दूसरे रास्ते से आता है। इसके चलते जो है इसमें इस तरह का ये ऐसे ग्राफ बनते हैं, इस तरीके का ये ग्राफ बनते हैं। इधर में B है मैग्नेटाइजिंग फील्ड, H मैग्नेटाइजिंग फील्ड, B द मैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन प्रोड्यूस्ड इन दी soft iron core. So due to this area of the graph there are some losses in terms of heat. Now due to varying magnetic field is applied on the copper, there will be eddy current in the copper, and due to eddy current large amount of heat is produced. So some input current is used in producing heat energy, and that is why in the transformer laminated cores are used. स्ट्रिप बाय स्ट्रिप यूज करते हैं और उसको टाइटली फिर पैक करते हैं, ठीक है। इसके चलते ईडी करंट भी होता है, इसको हम लोग मैग्नेटोस्ट्रिक्शन भी कहते हैं। जो मैग्नेटाइज डीमैग्नेटाइज होकर के लॉसेस होता है उसको हम लोग मैग्नेटोस्ट्रिक्शन भी कहते हैं. नाउ नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ लॉसेस इज हमिंग लॉस. यू माइट हैव seen when you are passing nearby to the transformer, a humming sound is produced by the transformer like this. This is humming sound. Humming sound is produced from the transformer. It is due to the binding of the copper wire. Copper wire should be tightly binded, but there is some resistance. Heat is produced due to which elongation takes place, and so the binding becomes loose, and due to loose there is a vibration. Vibration produces sound, so humming sound is coming due to the binding of the copper. Another source of humming sound, production of humming sound, that is in the laminated core, that should be tightly packed with the help of nut and bolt, but due to heating effect, they also becomes loose and they also vibrates. So vibration is the source of sound. So due to vibration, humming sound is coming out of, and therefore some electrical energy is lost in terms of sound energy. Okay, so no transformer will be ideal. Thank you.